Watch this multimeter. A battery just sitting there reads 3.7 volts. Nothing is connected. This is its resting price. Now I flip a switch and turn on a motor. The same meter instantly sags to 3.64. Nothing drained, no chemistry changed, yet the voltage fell. That missing voltage did not vanish. Someone is taking a cut. Let us work it like a detective. 2 facts, both measured, both true. Clue 1. At rest, the terminals sit at a steady voltage. Call it OCV, the open circuit voltage. Clue 2. Under load, the voltage is always lower. And it drops more the harder you pull. Small pull, small theft. Big pull, big theft. The size of the theft scales with how hard we pull. In electricity, one thing behaves exactly like that. Voltage lost equals current times resistance. Our suspect is a resistor. Picture the chemistry as a pump pushing water out to a wheel. But first, the water must squeeze through the battery's own narrow pipe. Trickle out and there is almost no loss. Gush out and the pressure drops hard across that pipe. Now, you will hear people call this a fixed toll on every charge. That is misleading. A fixed toll would not care how fast traffic moves. Our drop does. This is friction, and friction cares about speed. And friction leaves a signature. It makes heat. Hold a phone as it fast charges. That warmth is the toll paid inside. So who caught this first? Georg Ohm, 1827. In a book called The Galvanic Circuit, investigated mathematically. Ohm fit his measurements to one simple formula. Current equals the driving force divided by B plus the wire. And that little B was the resistance of everything else, including the source itself. That is the birth of internal resistance. A resistance you simply cannot wire around. The tidy source plus resistor picture came later, Helmholtz, then Thevenin. So let us build the model. Start with the real cell. Every path inside charges friction. Ions crossing the electrolyte, electrons through the metal. Bundle all of it into one honest lump, call it R. Now collapse the drawing, keep just 2 symbols in series. One perfect pusher, one lump of friction. Inside a dashed box, our model of the battery. And the law underneath. V equals OCV minus I times R. What you get equals what it has, minus what the road inside steals. 2 numbers, that is the whole model. Now let us make this real in Simulink. Here is our model. You could build this yourself. Just a source for the push, and a resistor for the friction. That is the whole thing, no memory, nothing hidden. We run it and it gives us this, a clean, flat step. Now, here is how a real cell actually responds. Let us lay our model's line right over it. And here is the magic. I change the resistor live. At 30 milliohms, watch. It nails the very first instant. But then the real cell sags, and our flat line cannot follow. So let us turn the resistor up. Now it catches the settled voltage, but it overshot the instant. Slide it anywhere you like. The model is always a flat step. The real cell always curves. No single resistor can ever close this gap. Because the gap has a shape, it fills in slowly over time. That shape is memory. A resistor has none. Next chapter, we add a capacitor, and the line finally learns to bend.